Good morning, YouTube. It is going to be echoey in here for a moment because we were in the bathroom, but I thought it might be fun to do a hotel room tour. My husband and I went out of town. He had to go to Brownsburg, Indiana for work. So he, poor guy, worked all night long, still working. It's like 8 in the morning. He's been gone since like 7 o'clock last night. But our son and I was able to come with him. And his company put us up in the Hampton. Sounds so fancy. I thought it was, I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. I thought it was gonna be fancier than it is. It's still nice. But yeah, I just thought doing like a hotel room tour would be fun. Before we get started though, I wanna make one disclaimer. There is a toddler here. There are going to be toddler sounds. If that bothers you, this is probably not the video for you. Also, one other thing, kind of like a little complaint that I had about the Hampton, and you have to let me know if you've ever stayed in a Hampton that's done this before. But when we first got here, they took my husband's debit card as like, oh, what do you call it? Like in case of damages, which we've had that done before at hotels, it's like totally normal. But they immediately charged $55 out of our account. And we went downstairs and asked the front office lady, we were like, hey, you know, took it for damages after we leave in case there's damages, but like, you already charged us $55. And the lady said, yeah, that's like in case of damages, or like in case you want to get like a drink or like some food or something like that, like a small like little area in the back for like food and drinks and stuff. And that was just odd to me. Like, she tried to play it off like it was like for our convenience, but it's like, if I wanted that, shouldn't I come down here and tell you that I wanted that? Supposedly they're gonna put the money back on the card. We have not touched it. We have not like used any of the money that took out for our convenience. But it was just kind of weird. I've never had a hotel do that before. So fingers crossed they put the money back on and it's not a scam. But let me know if you've ever been to a Hampton that's done that before. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on into the hotel room tour. So as mentioned, we've already stayed one night here. So we've already trashed the place. But let me turn you around. We'll just start off here in the bathroom because that's where we're at. So we have a lovely vanity. I'm gonna film an Ipsy unboxing here in a minute because I brought that with me. So I think I'm gonna set up in here, do an Ipsy unboxing. Down here there's like towels and stuff. Just like a really nice little setup here. We've got like some of the toiletries that are complimentary. So I like this brand. We've had this stuff before from hotels, and the Neutrogena is pretty good. Bath soap if you had to use that. It comes with some facial cleansing wipes. And this guy I thought was kind of neat. It's a Deluxe Vanity Kit. So when you open, and I kind of made fun of it earlier, like, oh, Deluxe Vanity Kit, so fancy. I mean, honestly, I've never seen this at a hotel before. It's nice. I think they're overreaching calling it a Deluxe Vanity Kit. They could have just called it a Vanity Kit. But it comes with 2 cotton swabs, a cotton ball, and a nail file, which I was the most excited about because I can't tell you how many times like I've gone on trips or something and forgotten nail clippers or a nail file and I've busted a nail. So, you know, that was kind of nice. That was a nice, I was more than happy with just this. Okay, so overview from here, we have this large, lovely mirror. Got like a blow dryer over there. Turn around, there's some nice recessed shelving with some like coffee. There's like 1 or 2 here. You got like the regular, the decaf, some cups, and then this has like tea and sugars and creamers, you know, the usual. And a coffee pot. Come on over this way, you have the toilet, and in here is the shower. It's like a really nice large shower. I'm trying to like show all of it. Kind of an awkward space for filming. I've yet to use the shower. Definitely looking forward to it. We're gonna go swimming soon. Then I'm gonna come back up here and take a shower. This thing is just like massive. It's like a huge shower. Really, really big. So we come on out here and prepare for toddler sounds. They are coming, I promise. Here's the toddler. Hi, baby. Yes. So we come out here straight into the hallway. I think this is kind of fancy. It's dumb, I know. It's a peephole, but it's got a cover, and I'm just like, oh look, my peephole cover. I'm so easily entertained or amused and whatever. So this is our hallway. We come down here. I have this gorgeous selfie mirror that needs to be installed in my house. Holy cow, this thing is massive, lovely, beautiful. I want it. And then you open it up and it's just a closet, which I will insert a clip of my toddler showing you the closet space. Oh. The stink in there? The stinky? Woo-wee. And this is where we store our toddler currently. What are you doing? Yeah? No! Okay. What are you gonna do with that? What do you need a luggage rack for? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. That's the front door? Hello? Yeah. So, a little bit that I didn't show you in that last clip is that up here, which I think was kind of nice, comes with extra pillows and blankets, so you don't have to call the front desk. They're like already on hand, which is quite lovely. Because I can't tell you how many times I've been to a hotel and needed like extra blankets or extra pillows, and I call the front desk and they're all like, if we have them, like they make it like this big, oh no, woe is me, I have to work, like this big thing. I don't know, I've never worked hotels, like I shouldn't be that dramatic about it, but like it gets frustrating. I'm like, you don't have extra pillows or extra whatevers. You're a hotel, you know? So it's nice that Hilton just has them on hand. I look gorgeous today, look at that. Let's continue. My dirty socks right there from yesterday. Nice little end table here. Well, something I like about this, which was neat. Well, there's an alarm clock that for whatever reason doesn't light. So, I mean, the alarm clock doesn't light up, but it went off at like 5 in the morning, so it works. But there's like this charging port back here. It has like 2 plug-ins, and then it has places for USB ports. My husband was like, we need this for the house. And I was like, yeah, I agree. It's kind of neat. So lamp, all that fun stuff. Large king-size bed, which you've already slept in. Well, I slept in. My husband wasn't here last night. Very comfortable. I'm like, can I get away with like taking this home with me? Like, how do I get the mattress in my car? Lovely, comfortable bed. Oh my goodness. Like probably one of the best hotel beds I've slept in a long time. That being said, this comforter, it's like fancy pants, big and thick. This part right here feels nice and cooling, but anytime you get this part on you, it's like scratchy. So I was kind of fighting with the comforter all night, and if you can see right here, it's like the scratchy material. And then it gets cool. And so this part right here is like a pain in the butt all night long. So wasn't the biggest fan of the comforter. And then here's my side, lamp and basic drawer setup. Toddler is now on the bed. We have a microwave and a cabinet for a refrigerator. There's water damage down here, so I'm hoping they don't try to pin that on us. But there's a nice size mini fridge in here. I've got a yogurt from this morning that my kids did not eat. Speaking of breakfast this morning, they had a very nice spread. Like, thumbs up for the Hilton's complimentary breakfast. That was lovely. They had a very nice breakfast. Up here, there's like the ice bucket, and the tray the ice bucket sits on, my Tylenol, because pains, cups, all the usual, little chair. We've got a little desk space. My husband was using that last night for his computer. Chair, which is actually pretty comfortable. Small TV, decent. We brought our own pack and play, which I will touch on that in a second. But then you got like a little seating area, all very comfortable, very nice. And then this is probably my toddler's favorite part of the Hampton, is the lovely view of the highway. My son is all about these semi trucks. Like he is loving this view. It is perfect for a 2-year-old. We are back in the bathroom because I do not have a quiet child. But I wanted to touch on the pack and play thing really quickly. If you guys are traveling with a child and you need a pack and play, bring your own pack and play, like seriously. a couple years ago, and I'll try to leave a link to the vlog down below. My husband and I think it was last year? I think it was 2 years ago now. Anyway, we went down to Brown County, Indiana, and we stayed at, not that any of it matters, so we stayed at a lodge down in the national park. And we called ahead. We heard that you could call ahead for pack and plays and reserve one. So we called ahead, reserved a pack and play. The lady on the phone did not tell us there was going to be an upcharge for using one of their pack and plays. It was a decent price. Again, I'll try to link that vlog down below because I'm pretty sure I talk about the pricing on the pack and play. I want to say it was like $12. That sounds a bit salty, but I remember it was kind of a high dollar for like reserving and using a pack and play. Not to mention the pack and play that they brought us was broken. And when we called down to try to get a different one, they're like, well, if we have it, it was like this big thing. And of course, even, you know, over a year ago, 2 years ago, like he needed a pack and play, like he couldn't sleep in a big bed. And we don't co-sleep. That's just something my husband and I personally feel strongly about. That's just is not for us. So we want our child in their own bed. And that's not me judging anybody who co-sleeps. I feel like I have to make a disclaimer, teach their own. It's just not for our family. So it was like this big thing, just getting the pack and play switched out for one that wasn't broken. And so the next time we went someplace, we just brought our own pack and play. And honestly, that's just, I mean, it takes up extra space in the car, but in the long run, like you know it's clean, you know it's not broken, you know you're gonna have one, you know you're not gonna get an upcharge on it. And it's worth it. And I mean, you pay all the money for a pack and play, you might as well use it, right? Like you might as well bring it with you on trips and use it. Like it's really not worth trying to get one from a hotel. Like just bring your own if you're able to. If you have a pack and play, bring your own. Pro tip, traveling with children, bring your own pack and play. So anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just kind of like a little fun hotel room tour, I guess. So far we're enjoying our stay at the Hampton. Other than that random $50 charge they took off of our account for no apparent reason. Other than that, clean hotel, staff has been lovely. They have like complimentary cookies when you first walk in the door, which me and my child have thoroughly enjoyed. There's also like hot water canisters downstairs, so like we got hot chocolate last night. They have like, they don't have any hot chocolate up here, but downstairs in the lobby they have like hot chocolate available, like the packets and stuff. And so we had hot chocolate last night, and it's been lovely. We've really enjoyed our stay here. So I mean, if you're looking to get a hotel somewhere, I would recommend a Hampton. I mean, we're enjoying it. It's nice. I'm not complaining. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope to catch you in my next one. Bye.